Hello everyone, welcome to day 40 in the vlogging days. Yesterday, the photos. I love the photos. The results, baby, the kind of style that I like very intense photos, full of contrast, love it. And of course, it's a kind of photo that I like because you get the contrast between the colors, like the blue with the orange or the red one. And the sunset was like perfect because I get the photo, the sunset, of course, as you know, is there, not now, it goes there, and it was in between there was a lot of clouds that just like roll. At the last minute I was about to, you know what, like it's not getting, like it was kind of getting the clear sky. It was like, you know what, it was, I don't know. And then like, whatever, like I go take the camera, go out, enjoy, and if I get photos, I get photos. If it's not, it's not. Like you don't get photos every single time you go out, for sure. Like 2 days ago, I went to take photos. It was a little bit of fog, and when you have fog, you can have that amazing look, the amazing contrast, and like of separation in between the subject and the background, which is amazing. But for that, you need an actual subject. And I was trying to capture the birds flying. So I was like waiting for the moment, and the moment never arrived. And the lights simply go, the sun went above the clouds, so there was no contrast, not anything, no light, no nothing, like it was horrible. So at the end it was like, well, I took the photos, I uploaded today to Lightroom, and nothing, like nothing. I'm not even joking, like it's too dark, no. So but yesterday photos completely different. I went to the same spot because I wanted that there was a lot of seagulls there. I don't know if it's seagulls, but some birds, kind of seagulls, or around that area. Seagulls or seagulls, I don't know. So I went for that place. Get low because, and I will show you. I needed to go went through the rocks to go more low. Okay, so I went there to take the photo, and I wanted either that or that structure. It's like a dot that is no longer available, but basically I wanted that, the lower angle, because as you can see there, it's not much. You can barely see it because of the wide angle, but there is a few birds flying there, and they're always flying around that area, as you can see there. So to be able to capture that with the sunset there, it was full of clouds, so you could see the sunset right there. I needed to get low, as low as possible, to capture like going up like that for the sun. Now these look actually very beautiful. Because the idea was to capture the birds flying over the sun. So you get the bird silhouette. I'm a landscape photographer, I love nature first. Then if I can complement it with animals, and I love it. I don't have the technology in my camera, because as you know, and it's about like, it's sort of like the same subject of yesterday. And so I went, take the photo. Of course I missed a lot of shots, but I did get a lot of photos. Like I have 10 photos that oh, and this one, oh, and that one, and the movement of the bird, like, or, you know, or poco. I like being stupid. So of course I wanted to capture that the sun was crazy, was full red. I'm sitting here where you're not supposed to sit. So wait, much better. Hold on 1 second. Okay, if I don't move, the camera will not fall off, but I'm already like about to grab it. So because it's like barely any space. So I went to take the photo, and the movement, oh, beautiful, and the sun full red with the water full blue. Whoo, boy. Oh, I love the results. Like I did get like, you don't need, like, when you're shooting photos to the sun, wherever it is in front of the sun, you will not see much of a detail because the light is behind it. That so is where the camera is not. Like if you're pointing like that and the sun is here, wherever it's in the middle, you will not see it because it's like the light is behind it. If the sun is, see, I was about to fall. So if the light, wait, okay, we're back. So if the light is behind it, like for example, if I want to take a photo from here and the sun is here, you will see this side of the face, but the other one will be full of light, for example. And if the camera is far in the distance, you will not see my ear or the eye, or you will not see much details here because it's full dark, because the light is on the other side. See? So I went for the photos. Highly important. And I get the results, the silhouette. That's what I was looking for. You get a little bit of details, not too much. Like, I don't want to go over the same thing, but I get the result that I could, like squeezing everything out of the camera, and I get the results. And some of them have a little bit of texture, which I always like. Not too much, because I don't like putting too much texture into the photos, because at the end is kind of like too much grain in the photos, make it look a little bit dirty. So I don't like it much, but I like the results. And of course I needed to put the crazy eyes, like, and of course I needed to put the ISO higher, because it was like you pointed to the sun, so the amount of light is huge, so you need to overcompensate it by putting it more into the other side, and then it's too dark, and the shutter speed has to be really fast, or as fast as possible, but then you don't get the same. So at the end you have to play with it, and I love it. I love the results, and I captured the one that I wanted, and I have 10 photos, which is awesome. Use the opportunity to follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter, and yeah, they're here. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, that way you don't miss any other video. Also, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think. This is growing and it's moving. Like I'm seeing I don't take a hard look into the analytics, mainly because there is no analytics. The channel is not like growing on subscribers, but it's growing on numbers, which is good. The hours is going higher, and the views is around 40 every day, so it's actually very good. And the idea is to later it will grow. Like for now, and to be honest, like I'm having fun doing it. Of course, if it grows, even better, because that way I can grow and I can make it as an income. That's part of the project of filmmaking and making videos and sharing the work and sharing with other people. Like at the end this is for that. Like this vlog is for that, like to sharing, talking whatever, and showing you what I do and how I like doing things. Like for example, of course later you will see maybe how I shoot the photos, or how I edit the photos if you like it, or I don't know, maybe in the future I will get a better camera, so I will make a small commercial for that, for example. I like the part of the filmmaking, that like making the shots for commercial photography or commercial videography, like making a commercial, like, or a small documentary. Like that's the practice that I want, because I want to make the Santiago de Compostela pilgrimage, and I want to make a documentary. I will be filming everything with whatever I have. At least an awesome action, I will have that for sure. Maybe I will not have anything else, but at least with that one, I will take photos with that one and tell you how it's like. So leave a comment down below, tell me what you think and where you're from. That way I know, it's interesting where people is located. So I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy in the channel and showing you who I am and the stupid things that I do. Tell me a good joke, like your favorite joke, wherever that may be. Of course, like not triple X kind of jokes, because it's like it's YouTube. Like, don't make it offensive, make it like a good joke, wherever that may be. Could be silly, could be stupid, could be whatever, and we can share a few jokes. So enjoy, have a good time, have a good day, and I will see you for day 41. By the way, tell me what you think about the photos, because I already showed you a few. Okay, bye.